Hello and welcome. I'd like to take a little time to introduce you to Teris Property Solutions and tell you a bit about Cyprus. Cyprus is a warm and welcoming island filled with a wealth of captivating experiences.
Teris Property Solutions are a Cyprus-based company who specialise in the property and financial markets. Unlike many property companies, we are completely independent, giving us the opportunity to work with a number of developers, banks and advocates. We form close relationships with only the most established and the highest quality developers in Cyprus and cherry-pick the best value projects for you, our client. We provide a one-stop shop solution, whether your interest is personal, for investment purposes, or both. We are perfectly positioned to provide services in property finding, visas, banking, taxation, setting up companies and navigating through Cypriot regulations. We have joined forces with Microsource to provide our joint customers with property solutions specifically for the Iranian national. Microsource are a major force in the property market in Iran. They are the first point of contact for many of our customers and, together with their vast experience and professionalism, will ensure that you're given the highest quality care and attention from start to finish. Here at the Micro Teris Partnership, we will help you to successfully navigate the property market in Cyprus. We combine our experience and hard work to tailor-make individual solutions for you, the customer, ensuring that you have the products and services that are specific to your needs and providing a quality of service that is unparalleled elsewhere. Our integrity and business ethics ensure that we will always only ever sell you the properties or services that satisfy your needs exactly. Cyprus is fast becoming one of the most popular places to invest. The World Bank has classified Cyprus as amongst the high-income countries in terms of income per capita. Many Middle East governments have identified Cyprus as one of the world's most ideal places to invest in land and real estate. Qatar have signed a Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, with the Cypriot government, which has paved the way for multi-million-pound investment opportunities. And the Tehran Stock Exchange has also signed an MOU with the Cyprus Stock Exchange. The agreement will cover 11 areas of cooperation, which is set to increase access to the markets concerned. The banking system in Cyprus is healthy and safe. Banks here are controlled by the Central Bank of Cyprus, which has put a number of measures in place, preventing them from overexposing themselves to high-risk money lending. As a consequence, liquidity is high and exposure to international money markets is low. In fact, third quarter figures for 2008 show an 8% increase in growth in the property market year on year. The property development industry in Cyprus is unique due to limited supply of land and land banking by local families, which support property prices. For a realistic evaluation, Cyprus should be compared to Monaco or Sardinia rather than the UK, Spain or France. Development in Cyprus is relatively small scale. The property sector is a major source of foreign investment and accounts for €1.2 billion per year in the Cypriot economy. Currently, there is a high demand from European landlocked countries and from those countries that are about to join the EU. These groups include retirees, wealthy families wishing to buy a second home, and investors looking for a safe place to put their money during uncertain economic times. In certain areas, such as Limassol, demand for land exceeds supply. Building land is scarce, as most land is owned by a small number of families, with no need to sell. The Middle Eastern and Russian markets are booming in Cyprus, and forecast by the Financial Times World Report indicates that growth will remain robust in 2009 due to Cyprus having joined the euro in 2008, interest rates falling in line with European averages, continued demand from retirees and second home buyers. The population of Cyprus is around 990,000, which is made up of 700,000 Cypriot nationals, 200,000 UK expatriates, 50,000 Russian expatriates and 40,000 Middle Eastern origin expatriates. Tourism accounts for 13%, or €1.2 billion of gross domestic product, or GDP, with over 2.5 million visitors enjoying the Sunshine Island each year. Steeped in magical culture and history that encompasses the rich flavours of the Middle East and influences from Europe. Cyprus is a modern country that effortlessly marries cutting-edge development with ancient enchantment. But Cyprus is not just a tourist destination, it is also a tax haven. Corporation tax for companies is lowest in the EU at 10%. Dividends paid to non-resident shareholders are taxable at 0%, and there is no inheritance tax for Cyprus residents. This, unlike Spain at 40% and France at 45%. Cyprus has a double taxation agreement with over 40 countries and is one of the most tax-efficient locations in the world. In fact, many international offshore companies choose Cyprus as their base. Internationally renowned for its business centres, Cyprus boasts some of the largest companies in the world, including PricewaterhouseCoopers, Deloitte & Touche and Fraser McKinley. Cyprus offers a range of banking and services, and to a very high standard. Its highly educated workforce provide the infrastructure for a robust and relatively straightforward system of government. With an exceptionally low crime rate, relatively low cost of living and property, and advanced healthcare, this really is an exceptional place to live and visit. Cyprus has experienced above-average growth. GDP grew by 4% in 2007 to reach $24.5 billion. This backdrop of strength and stability makes Cyprus one of the safest and healthiest places to invest in the world. The banking system, which is based on the British system, is flexible and will offer customers a variety of products to enable them to realise their potential. On an individual basis, once you have purchased your property in Cyprus, the bank you are dealing with will be able to offer you a bank account, Cyprus credit card, and even a loan for a car or other items essential for your comfort and well-being. Medical care in Cyprus is amongst the most advanced in the world, with high-tech, modern hospitals in all major towns and cities. Medical insurance policies are available, and we can provide you with policies from Universal Life or Eurolife at a special micro-tetris rate. The schools on the island provide the basis of this highly educated population. With over 15 international schools in Larnaca and Limassol alone, providing one of the best curriculums in the world for a variety of nationalities and cultures. Further and higher education are key features within the educational framework, and a year in a Cypriot university can allow access to universities in the US, UK and the rest of Europe. Cyprus is experiencing exceptional infrastructure development. Government-funded projects such as the two new international airports at Paphos and Larnaca, and the modernisation of public areas across the island, as well as a multi-million euro project on the Limassol and Larnaca marinas, are all underway and due for completion by 2012. Add that to a sophisticated road network now firmly established, and Cyprus is both easy to access and effortless to navigate, with cultural and natural delights awaiting you at your destination.
So, why invest in Larnaca? Larnaca is one of Cyprus's fastest growing metropolitan centres, currently boasting an elegant tree-lined promenade and home to the main international airport that services the island.
The new 7.5 million passenger international airport, which is due to open in 2009, will be the hub of intercontinental travel and business commerce. The new €1.6 billion marina project will be the jewel of Cyprus, bringing with it 3 new 5-star hotels and a culture centre and a Dubai-style property development built into the sea with mooring rights. In addition, a new PGA golf course in Tersifanu and a 9,000 capacity conference centre are planned, plus an extension to the seafront between the castle and the old fishing harbour. But if it's top-brand shopping you're interested in, then Nicosia, the capital, has everything the seasoned fashionista could desire, with a plethora of designer shops, malls and boutiques to choose from. Just 20 minutes drive from Larnaca, a world of fashion and top quality design is literally on your doorstep. Nicosia is also home to the main universities of Cyprus that welcome students from all around the world. Many students choose to live in the traditional warm atmosphere of Larnaca while studying in Nicosia. Larnaca is filled with interesting, exciting diversions, from top brand shopping of its own to a myriad of water sports. Learn to scuba dive or jet ski on the perfectly clear Mediterranean waters, or enjoy Larnaca's famous Artist Quarter, which is home to traditional Cypriot pottery making and modern design. The Larnaca evenings are hospitable and lively. Take a long walk along the seafront by moonlight, or relax in one of the many bars and restaurants that cater for all tastes, but that each offer a true taste of Cyprus. Limassol is a cosmopolitan haven for 12 months of the year, with established English, Russian and Middle Eastern communities. This lively, vibrant city is a cultural melting pot and Cyprus's international business centre. Home to over 70% of the island's foreign companies and five-star hotels, including the Meridian and the Four Seasons, there are 12 international schools located around the city, and the new Cyprus Technical University has over 8,000 students. 2 concurrent marina projects are set to enhance this astounding city further: the rejuvenation of the old port and marina, and the development of a new marina, catering for private yachts and moorings, with 5-star rated food and beverage offerings, entertainment centres and property developments. Limassol has a bustling nightlife, with restaurants and nightclubs catering for all tastes and budgets. The Tiffany Mall, the most recent addition to this shopping hotspot, boasts the largest retail offer in Cyprus and is located right next to the new PGA golf course. With limited availability to build, land and property in Limassol is a premium, especially on the seafront. This already modern and thriving city will benefit from further development, making it one of the best return on investment locations in Cyprus. Buying a property with micro-Tetris couldn't be simpler. First, you will be given a presentation in Iran, and you will have the opportunity to discuss your personal needs with one of our trained advisors. We can then arrange a trip for you to visit Cyprus. Choose from a range of options, including a short trip to view your chosen property, to a full tour of Cyprus that will fully introduce you to the magical isle in all its splendour. Then, select your property from the portfolio we have on offer. One of our trained sales experts will be delighted to escort you to view your property and answer any questions you may have. Once satisfied that this is the property for you, an initial reservation fee will be required to secure your new home and ensure that it is taken off the market. Our financial services department can help you to decide on the funding for your purchase. Our FSA regulated advisors will be able to discuss your individual needs and will arrange an appointment with a Cyprus-based bank to finalise the finance. When buying a ready property, the contracts are signed when the full deposit is paid. The timescale for full payment will be set out in the contract and will be agreed with you, the buyer. With some developers, there may be some flexibility with regard to payment timescales, giving you the opportunity to organise your finances appropriately. Once again, you will not be alone. One of the Tetris team will be with you at every stage to ensure that you are happy and comfortable with the documents that you are signing. We can ensure that one of our in-house interpreters is on hand to explain and clarify even the smallest of details. We will also accompany you to the Inland Revenue to pay the stamp duty on your new property and to officiate the contract, ensuring that you are completely satisfied with the process and paperwork. We will then take you to the land registry to deposit the contract. If you wish, we can also provide or recommend an independent advocate so that you are absolutely secure that your purchase is safe. Buying off-plan is simple and straightforward and gives you, the buyer, greater flexibility with regard to individual features. Once again, choose the location you wish to buy. One of our sales experts will take you through the plans and artist impressions so that you can visualise how the development will look and feel. Most off-plan developments take around 18 months to 2 years to build. Your sales expert will give you information and completion dates. Buying off-plan can give you more flexibility with regard to finance on some projects, giving you the option to spread the payments over the time it takes to build the property. If a project is to be completed in 2 years, it may be possible to spread the payments in agreement with the developer. This not only helps you to spread the cost of buying the property, but also gives you greater peace of mind with regard to progress and construction. We only work with established developers who have an excellent track record of construction and delivery. We will be able to show you a completed property by the same developer so that you can see the quality and workmanship that will be going into your investment. Our financial services team will be on hand to guide you through your financial needs. Once again, we can provide legal advice and also assist you in registering the deeds for your property. At the Micro Tetris Partnership, we understand that buying a property is not just about bricks and mortar. Navigating your way through a foreign legal system can be daunting, and organising travel arrangements and visas can be both time-consuming and frustrating. Our support team can ensure that you travel with the correct visa, and in addition, we can help you obtain the correct visa for your investment needs. The Micro Tetris Partnership can help you to effortlessly navigate your way through the investment opportunities you've always dreamt of. Cyprus is one of the safest financial locations in the world today. It has a natural, welcoming community that encourages visitors from all over the world. Cyprus is utterly unique in terms of culture and location, giving it the ability to act as a bridge between continents. It is, put simply, the ideal place to live, work and invest anywhere in the world, and is your gateway to Europe.